Yes, my stove does that. Don't act like your stove ain't never did that. Hey guys! I just cracked open a little drinky drink. If only you guys knew what I just went through to even make this happen. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, if I could pick a cheat meal, it's gonna be instant noodles. I was like, why not just eat instant noodles for the entire day?
What you know about me? What you know about me?
The only reason why I even thought of this is simply because I'm bored, and y'all already know I ain't got no friends. It is a Saturday, by the way. To some, that might be lame that a 22-year-old girl is sitting at home eating instant noodles for 24 hours because she has no friends. I feel like enough people don't know about Indian instant noodles. So what better way to show you guys my favorite instant noodles than just eating them all in one day? Finding the carbonara noodles today was the biggest pain in my... But I literally had to go to 3 different grocery stores. But it's okay because we got it. These noodles, if you've never tried them, first of all, you're gonna see how I make them, and then you're gonna be like, how have I never tried them? This is honestly probably my favorite instant noodle of all time. So good, okay? And then for the noodles that I feel like are underrated, Maggie. If you do not know about the Indian Maggi noodle situation, get on it. It's so good. Even if you just make it as is, it's really, really good. But I saw this guy's recipe that I really want to try. And yes, this is also the big pack. Duh. Why would I get the small pack? Be so for real. And if you're into spicy noodles, this is the Ching's Secret Hot Garlic noodles. These are Indian noodles, but they're so good and super spicy, but like good spicy. Like they're not like, oh my god, like it's burning my mouth. I don't taste anything else but burn. Like this is hot, but you can taste the flavor. You can taste the seasoning. Like it's so good. It's one of those things where even though it's spicy, you literally don't want to stop eating it because it tastes so good. First noodle, Maggie. I got high hopes for this one. Okay, the first step was roughly chopping onions, 2 Indian chili peppers. I don't know what they call whatever type of pepper you like. Chop that up, okay? And of course, the first thing we need to do is get a pan. Got the pan. Crank that bit up. Yes, my stove does that. Don't act like your stove ain't never did that. And if your stove has never done that, just make me feel better and just say that your stove has done that. Because my stove has character. As far as I'm concerned, she got character. I got some extra virgin olive oil and I'm gonna just drizzle this on the bottom of the pan. Not too much though, because we are eating instant noodles the entire day and I'm trying to be a little mindful, a little demure about it. I'm so late on like the demure thing, by the way. I feel like it's completely gone. I don't know what has happened to me recently. Like I just cannot get it out of my head. It's so annoying. All right, the oil is hot. So now I'm gonna add the onions and chili peppers to the oil. Be careful so it don't splash on you. Ooh. You hear that sizzle? I know you hear the sizzle. Does that mean we're eating the wood? I need to stop talking because I really feel like like people look at me and they're like, oh my gosh, she's probably so smart, she's Indian. Oh no, girl, she got street smarts, but that's about it. For the next step, he said to add the seasoning packet. So I'm gonna just open this and grab one out of there. All right, now that the onions have cooked down a bit, I'm gonna add one of the seasoning packets. And he said if you like it spicy, then you could add lal marchu, which is like red chili powder, and salt to it. This is my mom's masalu, and this is the red chili powder. I'm not gonna put that much because I want to enjoy it. Added some of that, and then I'm also gonna add some salt like he said. It smells really good, so hopefully it tastes good. And then mix. As soon as you add Indian spices in anything, it instantly makes it look so good because the seasonings are so aromatic and colorful that it just like completely changes. Like this was literally just onions and peppers a minute ago, you know? Okay, and then he says to add water in. I lowered the heat a little bit before I do this. I'm just gonna mix it up. Okay, so far it's looking really good, you guys. Now we're gonna add 1 pack of the Maggi noodles. All right, quick little check-in on how it's looking. The noodles are starting to get like all nice and soft. Okay, and then he said to take boiling water, and he added 2 packets because he's making 2 portions. I'm only making 1, and just put it into the hot water. Oh my God, it looks so good. And mix the seasoning with the water like this. And then you just add this right into the pan. I'm trying to make sure I get all the seasoning in there. I'm not playing about this. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so good, you guys. Damn. The way it's looking, this might end up being the best Maggi I've ever had in my entire life. Okay, the last step that he said is to turn this off. Turned it off and just let it sit like this. I'm gonna put the lid on top of it, and we're just gonna let like all that water and seasoning like soak up into the noodles real quick, and then we can finally eat it. It looks exactly the way his looked, so we gonna see how it tastes though. Oh, because that's the real test. All right guys, I'm so excited to try this. They literally look like the most flavorful noodles ever, and they smell like it too, so I'm ready to try it out. Oh my gosh, that is so good, you guys. What? I honestly could have added way more chili powder because it's definitely not like super spicy, but I love how you can definitely alter it to the way you like it. Honestly, I never would have thought that I would be eating on camera in a million years, because I always thought like, oh, people judge how others eat on camera. Clearly, I don't care, because if you go watch any of my past few videos, they've all just been eating videos, and I'm having the time of my life. I give this Maggi a 10 out of 10. Okay, next instant noodle of the day. Okay, the second noodle of the day is the buldak carbonara noodles. Yeah, and before anybody says anything, this is how I make it. Okay, the first thing I do is add water to my pan. I kind of just like to get the bottom kind of covered in water. I don't know. Okay, now that the water has started boiling, I'm gonna add the noodles. Honestly, another thing I'm really curious about, comment down below if you like your noodles more like soupy vibes, or if you like them a little more like dry seasoning vibe, because I personally used to eat my noodles like super soupy, but now I prefer like a little, like not dry, but like wet, but not like soupy. I don't know, y'all let me know. I just like it a little soupy, like a little wet. That's it. Okay, now is the perfect time to add the sauce. I like to push it all to the bottom before I open it so I can get the most out of the packet, and I like to mix each packet separately. So after I mix the hot sauce one, then I'll add the like cheese powder one, and then I like to add red crushed pepper to mine. Okay, the second to last step is to add sliced American cheese, and while it's melting, I like to add parsley flakes on top. It looks so freaking good, you guys. Do you guys see the steam coming off of these? They're literally the creamiest noodles I've ever had. An energy drink with spicy noodles is actually insane. Am I okay? Okay, I'm gonna see y'all when it's time for the next noodle. Ooh, I need this. As you can tell, girl, it is much later in the day. It is 8:58 p.m. And if you see my other videos, girl, I be in bed by like 6 or 7, already winding down. So don't shame me for opening up another energy drink, okay? I need this, because I'm not trying to have y'all sleeping while I'm on the clock. We need to wake up. I always wonder, like, am I actually funny, or am I just slow? Like, am I just dumb, or am I funny? Or are the people around me just not funny enough to the point where to them I'm funny, but to other funny people I'm not funny? You know, like I always wonder that. Like, am I just surrounded by boring people? Anyways, how are you guys doing? Now we're gonna make the third instant noodle of the day. Like, the other 2 noodles I was actually like so excited about and really happy, and I love these noodles, don't get me wrong, but at this hour eating something spicy just don't feel right to me. Today we're eating hot garlic noodles. I'm gonna let the water get to a boil, so we can put the noodles in. But this one is gonna be the easiest. I don't know what it is, but I just love saying like an ending word. Like, if you notice in a lot of my sentences, like I'll say a sentence and then be like, okay. Like, that's my ad lib actually. I think it's okay. Like, isn't that just doing too much? I feel like at that point it's annoying. And it's not like, ooh, she ate, you know? It's just like, girl, really? Expand your vocabulary. Like, this is just part of my brand. Like, this this is just how I talk. What do you want me to do about it? You know? Another thing, I talk with my hands. Yes, my hands are gonna be way more expressive than my words. Like, I'm gonna be all up in your area, and I can't do anything about it. Like, talking without your hands feels like y'all see literally my hand is shaking because I'm like trying to emphasize something, or I don't know, like I'm just very expressive. Wait, girl, let me just get to the noodles. Another thing about these, this is so tiny compared to it, but I'm gonna drop this in here. Yeah, this is the seasoning packet. Okay, when I strain the noodles, I keep a little bit of water in the pot. Like, I don't strain them dry because I feel like when you put the seasoning packet in it and it's completely dry, it doesn't feel saucy. It's gonna taste like grainy. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my fork and mix it up and just let it cook like literally for 30 seconds to a minute, and then we're gonna be ready to eat, y'all. Okay, here we have the noodles. I'm gonna get a good little bite. It is really hot right now. I really like the actual like noodle of this brand a lot. Okay, cheers. Woo, wow, that's hot, but it's so good. This is one of those things where it's so spicy, but it just tastes so good. Like, you literally can't stop. It's so spicy. Because it's hot garlic, the garlic just takes it to like a whole other level of spice, but it's just so good. Yes, these noodles are spicy, but they also have a lot of flavor in them, so it's not just like spice. This is my last bite of eating instant noodles for an entire day, and just like that, she's done. I love you guys.
Yeah, life ain't easy when you young, and we pop out just for fun. Got no stress, yeah, I know that I'm the one.